Book 124. Good morning. Welcome back to Morning Motivation with Matthew Daniels, and today I'm going to tell you guys about the sorcerer and the widow's sons. That's right, the sorcerer and the widow's sons. But what is Matthew Daniels talking about? A long time ago, in a village beyond the land of the horned beast, a widow lived with her 3 sons. All 3 of her sons were big enough to help maintain their existence, but since the death of their father when they were young, all 3 of them were lazy, unmotivated, and master procrastinators. Indeed, these 3 sons had resolved to check out of life and do nothing at all but allow their mother to care for them. The widow lived like this for many years until her body grew weary from work. Knowing that if she died and her sons were still lazy, they would not find wives and survive, she decided to help them along. The widow left the house one night without telling her sons where she was going, and she traveled into the land of the horned beast to speak with the sorcerer which lived there. She did not know it, but her sons had followed her. As they spied, the woman asked the sorcerer to help her with her sons. She asked the sorcerer to make them want to succeed and care about life. The sorcerer, who was one of my ancestors no less, agreed to help the widow, and he began to work his craft. The sorcerer began chanting ancient spells and mixing ancient potions. The widow looked on as the energy of the magic became a tangible presence. Then a small ball of light formed in the middle of the room. This light pulsated and then engulfed the entire room in an instant. Everyone but the sorcerer cried out, and in a flash, the 3 sons had become 3 old men, and they lay dying in their beds in one room. The sorcerer stood over them and said, "I have learned in life that to make one appreciate life, you must take it away from them. You will indeed care about life as you take your last breath." Terrified, the 3 old sons' bodies ached, and they could feel death's chill. As the sorcerer predicted, they all began to wish they lived life differently. They wished they had helped their mother. They wished they honored their father by becoming men. They wished they would have tried to succeed instead of wasting their lives. And then, just as predicted, they appreciated life as they cried and took their last breaths. The world grew dark, and when their eyes closed for the last time, they were opened again in the past, and the 3 sons were again standing inside the sorcerer's home with the widow. "Remember," the sorcerer said, "remember that feeling forever." And from that day forward, the 3 sons were upright and respectable. They also began to chase their dreams, and they strive daily to do good. And so, the morning motivation of today is the sorcerer and the widow's sons. All too often, people go through life procrastinating and wasting time as if they have plenty of time. They allow destiny to pass them by, and they allow themselves to fall short of their mission on earth. And often, those people do not realize the error of their ways until it is too late. They do not realize all of the missed moments and opportunities until those things are no longer within reach. Do not wait too long to chase your dreams today, family, and do not get caught in a cycle of procrastination. Instead, do all that you can to become the best version of yourself, and be sure that you do good. And remember, you are awesome, you are amazing, you are wonderful, and you are great, and you are going to change the world. I just hope you feel allowed to see it, family. I'm out. Good morning.